And then we already talked about it a little bit. Number 4, to wait on God. I need to admit, think, plead, and wait. Wait on God to get you out when the time is right. My soul thirsts. This is so deep if you can get it. I hope you can get it. Lord, help us get it. My soul thirsts. How does he start? My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. Verse 5 and 11, and then 5 again, all in the same way. Put your hope in God. Wait for God. He longs for God. He knows, this is what the psalmist is saying. God, I do want to get out of this trial. I want you to stand up for me. I want you to stand up to my enemies. I want you to deliver me. I want you to bring me back to the temple. But what I want first and foremost is I want your presence in the midst of all that. I need you. If you just deliver me but don't give me more of you, that's not what I need most. See, my friends, you and I don't just need to be delivered. We need, in the midst of not yet being delivered, we need more of Jesus. We need more of his Spirit. We need the comfort of the Holy Spirit. We need him to draw near. And we wait on God. I try to come up with like a compound idea of what waiting on God really is. This is what I came up with. It's not just sitting there like, okay. It is humble surrender plus patient worship. Waiting on God is humble surrender plus patient worship. It's humble. It means, God, I'm not trying to control this anymore. I'm waiting on God. I'm not trying to control it. I surrender the timetable. I surrender what happens. I surrender the ending to you. It's humble surrender plus patient worship. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait well. That's what patience is. Patience is waiting well. I'm going to wait well, and I'm going to worship you while we're doing all this. God, even though you haven't come through yet, you should be worshiped. You are awesome. You are wonderful. If you're not delivering me yet, it's because your plan is more loving and wiser than my plan. And so I'm asking you, God, to fill me with your Holy Spirit so I can worship you more and more and more. Waiting on God is recognizing I am not the source of my life or my blessing. Waiting on God says, I give up being the source. How many wrestle with trying to be the source? You're the solution to all your problems. That's what it means when you're the source. When you're waiting on God, you say, clearly, I'm not the solution to all my problems. Clearly, unless God gives this, I'm not getting it. So I choose to patiently worship and humbly surrender to God. And I just found out, dude, while you're waiting for God, do you know that you can get a lot done? Like if you'll just decide, okay, maybe I have a David situation. Maybe this is going to be 12 to 15 years before I'm even out of this. I was kind of hoping that it would be by next Saturday, but it might be a few years from now. So what can I do in the meantime? I can keep humbly surrendering. I can keep patiently worshiping. But while I do, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get good at some things. I'm going to get better. I'm going to improve. I'm going to focus. When we're focused only on God, I'm waiting. Okay, come on, let's go. If you just focus on that, baby, that waiting is going to be a whole lot harder. If you just say, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to frustrate the devil and improve my life while I wait. I'm going to get good at boundaries. I'm going to read a couple books on that. I'm going to make all my relationships better for the rest of my life because I'm going to study that thing for a little while. I'm going to get good at community. I'm going to get good or more frequent. I'm going to learn some stuff about prayer. I'm going to read every book I can on parenting or watch every video or have AI summarize every video. I'm going to learn how to cook. I'm going to do something that improves my situation. If God doesn't move at all, how can I just I'm here, the time's going to pass anyway. How can I just make profitable use instead of just wringing my hands? When's God going to come through? When's God going to come through? Has it occurred to us that God might want us to grow in some other areas than just the deliverance